One of the most common things I hear after a minor accident is this: it still drives fine, so it must be okay. I understand why people think that, but I want to explain why that assumption can sometimes get drivers into trouble. Hi, I'm Tom from Arts Auto Body and Paint in Pomona, and today I'm clearing up a myth that gives a lot of car owners a false sense of security after a collision. A vehicle that drives after an accident is not the same as a vehicle that is undamaged. Think about what drivability actually tells you. It tells you the engine is running. It tells you the wheels are turning. It tells you the brakes are responding and the transmission is shifting. All of that can still be true even when there is real damage present. What drivability does not tell you is whether the bumper reinforcement is bent, whether a sensor is compromised, whether a mounting bracket that holds a structural component in place is cracked, whether the alignment is slightly off in a way that will wear your tires unevenly over the next few months, whether the repair area is going to hold up properly in a future impact. A car can mask a lot of issues and still function well enough to get from point A to point B. That is actually part of how modern vehicles are designed. They are built to protect occupants even when components are damaged. But that protection depends on those components being properly repaired after the fact, not left damaged because the car happened to keep moving. There is also another angle worth thinking about. When a vehicle has unrepaired collision damage, that can affect its value. If you plan to sell or trade it in the future, an inspector or appraiser who looks at the vehicle closely will often find evidence of impact. And that affects the conversation. The bottom line is this: the fact that a car still drives after an accident is a good thing. It means the damage likely did not compromise the mechanical systems. But it does not mean nothing needs attention. Get the vehicle looked at, know what you are working with, and do not let a false sense of security turn a manageable repair into something more complicated down the line. If you have been in an accident and your car still drives, but you're not sure what shape it is really in, come see us at Arts Auto Body and Paint in Pomona. Call 909-620-5464 or visit artsautobodyandpaint.com for a free estimate. We will give you a straight answer, not a guess.